Ah, damn it. Literally just ran out of water. Alright, 1 second. What's that? Hi Lucky, hi John. Thanks for the oh my gosh, the resub for 26 months. They keep on rolling on. The unstoppable march of time. Alright. Seriously, then 1 second, I need to get more water. I'm fresh out. Here, 1 second. I'll leave you with the music for now. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna go to the sink and refill. Alright, I'm back. With water in hand. Here. Thank you very much. Alright, but yeah, how's everyone doing? Sorry, I'm still kind of getting like settled in. I only woke up like a bit ago. I don't know, my brain's a little frozen right now. Here, let me check something real quick. Alright. Here, let me mute the music for now. Alright, let me just hop over to the game. Ah, there we go. Oh wait, is the game audio? I think it's being captured. Yep, okay. Hey, for being friends for over 2 years. Oh my god. Yeah, I guess that's true. Well, actually, yeah, I guess so. I'm trying to think of when I mainly started talking with you. I know it was, I know I joined Tego's server in late August, early September of 2022. Friends equals times no, Lucky, that's not it. That's not it. That's not the same thing. But yeah, what was it? So said I'm not. Oh no, Lucky, that's not Lucky. We're friends. I mean, we're friends if you see us as friends. Like, I mean, we roomed together for like MFF and all that. We hang out in VC. Gosh, yeah. So I know I joined Tego's server in like August 2022. And they were roommates. I'm trying to think, like, I know I interacted with you, John. Like, I know we hung out in VC or whatnot. Like, I don't know if it, like, specifically, like, two of us or anything until, like, I feel like the earliest I remember of that is, like, Barony in like 2023. Like January. So, yeah, I guess it's not a whole lot longer than from when I started streaming. There was also... I don't know. I'm gonna be honest, 2022 is just kind of a blur for me. Which I feel like is not a great thing. But, oh, that's right, That's right, he fucking stole all our gin. Yeah, damn it, Piers. He took all our mercury gin. Actually, it's fine. He needs some. Alright, let's see. Where is Olympus Tower? How old am I again? I quit counting after I turned 200, and that was long ago. Oh my gosh. Hydros is far older than I am. How old is he? This feels weird. I feel like I'm in, you know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of Zeal from, Chrono Trigger. But I guess instead of floating in the sky, it's just floating in the ocean. In the sea of time. Oh, excuse me, this is not... Well, it's a tower, I don't think it's Olympus Tower. And I guess we'll see in a bit. Oh wait, no, there's a door on the first level. Are you kids Piers' traveling companions? Oh, what the fuck? Where were you? The door's broken, I'm afraid. I opened up a window just above the door. Sorry about this, but you'll have to climb through there. What the fuck? Where the hell, where were you? I'm so confused. Reveal? Do I use, like, reveal? Are there other doorways here? Oh! My gosh, those are stairs! Honestly, I'm amazed that anyone can travel so far across the world in this age. Say, Piers isn't with you. Or why not? His mother passed away. He's gone to visit her grave. Of course, his mother. He loved her dearly. Terrible loss, it must be hard on him. Well, Piers may not be here, but we still have much to discuss. If Piers brought you, you must be working to break the seal on alchemy, right? Ah, Piers has done quite well in finding you. What mission could the good King Hydros have assigned to Piers? What? Piers has told you nothing of his mission? Really? So you actually have nothing at all to do with alchemy? Our parents were kidnapped by the Fire Clan far to the north. We are only firing the lighthouse beacons to gain their freedom. King Hydros told me that Venus and Mercury had been ignited once again. Was that your doing? I'm afraid I know nothing of any Northern Fire Clan. That doesn't explain you, sir. You're clearly not related to these two. What are your goals? Creighton joined us on this quest on behalf of Lord Bobby of Tolby. Bobby? I only know of one man named Bobby, but it couldn't. Master Limpa, the Bobby we speak of is the same man you knew long ago. Ah, so he's still out there living in the outside world. Well, that might not be the most accurate way of putting it. Most accurate? Why, you certainly have an odd way of turning a phrase. He was living, yes, until recently, that is. So Bobby passed away, but only recently, you say? When he finally ran out of his mysterious drafts, his spirit began to wane. Then no longer know anyone in the world outside. But aren't you Lumpa, the righteous thief? I was called that once, long, long ago. Why do you ask? I'll bet there's at least one person in the outside world whom you still know. Who would that be? Looks like when I started DMing November 2022. Yeah, I thought it was a little bit before there was any like DMs or anything. I couldn't quite remember for like November, December. Like I said, all of 2022 kind of blends together for me a bit. Who would that be? There's a town called Lumpa in northern Angara. A man named Dampa lives there. I settled that village, and Dampa, he's my son. Now your grandson, Dodampa, rules over your village. Rules? Rules is an ill-sounding word. But it's an accurate one. Lumpa. Dodampa is an evil thief who has caused much trouble in Angara. Oh, great. Oh, no, you know of people. Don't worry, you know people in the outside world. You know, thieves and brigands and bandits and ransomers and kidnappers. You know, don't worry, you know plenty of people in the outside world. What has become of my son? How could he permit such a thing to happen? Master Lumpa, don't you have any idea how old Dampa is? He is as I am, an old man. He may be older even than I. If this news outrages you, why don't you go and set Dodampa straight? If only I could. Is this the only reason we're here? To bring news of the outside world? Yes, I'm sorry we were sidetracked. We have much more to discuss. But before we begin, there is one thing I must say. You don't mind, do you, Felix? I knew you'd agree. I have discussed this with none but Felix, but I have my own reasons for this quest. Oh, we haven't actually heard this. What do you mean? Only that I have my own reasons for wanting to see the beacons lit again. Why are you telling us all of this now? It was weird spacing for the words, I feel like. Because I feel this quest is deeply linked to Lemuria. I thought it odd that Lord Bobby should order me to research alchemy. Hey, wait a minute. Is this what you promised to tell us once we reached Lemuria? Yes. May I continue? Long ago, before alchemy's power was sealed, there were many civilizations as advanced and cultivated as Lemuria. At the moment that alchemy was sealed away, most of those civilizations began to wane, until eventually, they vanished. I have formed certain theories now suggesting that this may be related to the seal on alchemy. Let me get this straight. You felt you couldn't tell us this until we were in Lemuria? And you only wanted to come to Lemuria to test your theories and see if they were true. But even if everything you said is true, what does it all mean? If your theories are correct, the world itself will wane and vanish, won't it, Kraden? Piers never spoke of this to you, did he? If you came to this theory on your own, you are indeed a wise scholar. It would do well to trust you. What do you mean? King Hydros and I, as well as the others in Lemuria, hold the same beliefs that you do, Kraden. You do? Civilizations thrive by building upon the knowledge of the past. Knowledge gained in one generation should be taken even further by the next. Thus, knowledge and learning continue to grow. This is the natural course of civilization. But where is the world today? The great civilizations of old have all withered and vanished. We are all isolated and alone. You have encountered many cultures in your travels. Are any of them capable of building the great sanctums and lighthouses you have seen? No, they are not. But this is not the only sign of the decay you have theorized. I think it best that you hear the rest directly from His Majesty, King Hydros. Yes, Kraden, we shall go to visit the king. Ah, but King Hydros is in council with... Oh god, not this guy again. Not this name. With Lord Conservato. We might not be allowed in. Conservato, that fool. He refuses to acknowledge it. He refuses to acknowledge what he can see with his own eyes. I will meet with the king and press our evidence upon Conservato. Come with me. Gah! Stupid door. What the fuck? What on earth? What the fuck did he just do? Was that synergy, or did he just charge at it with extra gusto? Limpa ought to be as old as Lord Bobby was, but he has so much energy. He's got a fire in him. I do wish I could have heard more about Lord Bobby, though. But come, Felix, to the King's Palace we go. And shit, did I cut off dialogue by just saying, like... Was that the one dialogue choice? If it weren't for the people in the castle, the Lemurians would probably let themselves starve. That is fucking sad. That is... Oh my god, that is sad. Here, let me just see what's down here. Oh. Lemurians are so lazy that they make me look like a dynamo. They live so long. I wonder if the livestock do as well, or if... I don't know. Oh. Badass is blocking the way. Oh, is that it? Yeah. I don't see anything else down there. You wish to test your luck at the Spring of... Oh. This is familiar. Oh my god, they really did just rebuild this fountain in Tolby. Bobby full-on plagiarized the fountain. The Spring of Lemuria, the Spring of Lemuria. Face away and toss in a coin to test your luck. Felix read the sign. Spring of Lemuria, toss in a lucky metal to improve your luck. What will you throw? Lucky metals. Oh! Damn! What the fuck? First throw. Oh! A summon? Excuse me? Eclipse? Eclipse, I'm pretty sure, is like one of the strongest summons there is. It's also the first 5-gen summon we were just given. What the fuck? Literally first throw. Is that scripted? There's no way that's not scripted. Oh, okay. I was about to say, if it went back to the center right there, I was gonna say, like, no, it has to be. Minerva Helm. Oh gosh. Alright, well, I'll definitely be showing off Eclipse once, Sorry. I'll definitely show off Eclipse once, we get into a situation where we'll be, battling a bit more. Raises PP. Alright, let's see. What's he wearing right now? Not the Thorn Crown. Viking Helm? Resists water. That may not be the best offensive caster. Actually, I think it prefers offensive casting currently to his normal attacks. So that might actually not be such a bad thing. Crystal powder, just drop this. It's not worth the inventory space it's taking up. Game tickets. I wonder if they have roulette here. Well, you know, I was saying before, like, oh my gosh, they Tolby completely ripped this place off, but I feel like it's... Oh, what does that do? I don't know if them changing colors does anything, or if it's just to block you. I think it's just to block you. But yeah, I feel like if anything, it kind of gets the message across that, like, there's nothing original under the sun. Or at least just, maybe not that. If nothing else, then just, like... Oh my gosh. Now, kind of interesting to think about, oh my gosh, that fucking crab back there. Yeah, we do always think of, like, older civilizations and whatnot as being so, like, ass backwards when, like, they couldn't all have been. At least not in all aspects, anyway. Yeah, it is... I don't know. I'm no expert on the subject matter. Although, yeah, it is probably pretty vain to assume, like, we are the most... Well, I mean, technology-wise, I mean, we must be. Like, we must be the most, like... I don't know. Sorry, Sorry, I don't know where my brain's going with this. Heat shatter. Oh, that's right. I think I'd rather let him keep Cloud Brand unless... Maybe Piers could use it. Alright, I'll swap it for now. I'll see how it goes. Wait, what happens if I just throw normal coins? Alright, again, I wasn't expecting... Oh, you just get coins in return. I wasn't expecting to get a summon out of all this. Okay, that's enough. But yeah, I think, as I was saying before... Oh, who are these? We're the only children in Lemuria. I often wish there were other children to play with. It's been many, many years since a new child was born in Lemuria. Lemurians love children, but they only remain children for such a short time. Everyone spoils me so much, I don't ever want to grow up. But in another 20 or 30 years, I will be an adult. 20 or 30? Oh well, at least it's some kind of change. There are other children in the lands beyond the Sea of Time? Are there other people? Damn. I mean, yeah, I guess when you live as long as these people do, I guess 20 to 30 years is a short time. At least in terms of, like, of someone being a child. And the standard palace music of every palace in the game. If you seek the counsel of His Highness the King, follow this passage to the doors at the end. This still does give me huge zeal like vibes. His Highness never leaves a meeting with Conservato in a good mood. Good luck. Conservato and the king were yelling so loudly I could hear them from out here. You are Lord Felix, correct? I'm Felix, but I'm no lord. You have no business here. His Majesty is involved in a most important meeting right now. Oh, okay. What? Wait, is that all his hair? Or is that partly like that's all his hair on his sprite? Oh my gosh, that is amazing. It would seem the warriors of which you spoke... Sorry. It would seem the warriors of which you spoke have arrived. So it would, Your Highness. I shall call them to us immediately. There's no need. There is no need, Lumpa. Let us go to them. Hydros, would you see me dishonored thus? They ought to present themselves to us. I do not go to present myself to them, Conservato. I am merely going to where they are. I have something that I wish to show everyone. Regardless of your reasons, sire, I will not go to them. Do as you will, Conservato. However, we shall go. I heard of your arrival. It is quite remarkable that you were able to reach Lemuria. Welcome. Allow me to introduce my companions. That's just... Oh no, not introductions again. Kraden is the one who told me of the outside world civilizations and their condition. Ah, Kraden. Lumpa describes you as a remarkable scholar. Your research impressed us. Thank you, Your Highness. Your theories are correct. Our world is now on a path to destruction, sorry. And who has decided this? You, Hydros? Some civilizations have vanished, surely, but that is the way of the outside world. Look around you. Lemuria remains unchanged. Don't delude yourself. Lemuria has been in slow decline for ages now, but that can wait. My most trusted scholars have reached this conclusion after extensive research. I sent peers to confirm this for me. So you admit it, Hydros. You violated the directive of the Senate. You used the tidal wave as your chance to send peers away despite our commands. You are incorrect. The tidal wave carried me away by chance alone. Conservato, you must know that the tidal wave was caused by Poseidon's return. Only a fool would have chosen to send a man to sea if he knew that this would have happened. Oh my gosh, I can't speak today. Or read. What was it that you intended to have peers confirm? Oh? This map shows the ancient world, when Lemuria still traded with people on the many continents. It was a great age, a time when the world shined brightly. And this is the map Lumpa had with him when he arrived in Lemuria 150 years ago. I used this map to sail around the world. It is quite accurate. Incredible! You understand, Kraden? What do you understand? Darling, hold my hand, nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. Oh gosh, okay. I didn't realize that was, Wait, push-ups, sit-ups, or squats? Also, hi, Potato. Here, 1 second. Let me... There we go. Sit. Okay, I shall sit. Beat me to... Oh, I'm sorry, John, I didn't mean to steal your thunder. I have, what is it? I just have it copied right now, so I just control V. Alright, I shall do sit-ups. But yeah, hope you're doing well, Potato. Yeah, sorry, for whatever... I don't think I slept very well last night. No, I feel very scatterbrained today. Oh, I shall do my best to... Especially since I don't think I'm going to be available later this week for a stream. The rest of the week's kind of busy, so I might have to wait till next week to continue once I'm done here. Oh, shoot, I forgot to stretch. Alright. Quick stretch. Here we go. Oh, I just hit my head on my desk. I'm at 7 so far. Yeah, I got a little overzealous with it. Ugh, 20, my gosh. Ugh, I really do get worse at it every time. Ugh, oh, thank you for the hydrate. That was very polite of you. Oops. Oh, I think I unpaused the music. There we go. I don't know if you can hear it. No. Okay, desktop is muted. So that was just me listening to it. But yeah, hope you're doing well today, Potato. Although, oh gosh, it's pretty late for you though, isn't it? Hopefully you're able to get some sleep tonight. Well, unless my eyes deceive me, the continents have shrunk since the Golden Age. I'm doing good. That's good to hear. That's insane. It is not insane, it is true. Perhaps this will make the point more clearly. Look at these two maps side by side. Just scream a lot, because play Outlast Trails with friends. Later you got tests though, but it's okay, nothing could go wrong. Oh, well, good luck with the test. Hope that goes well. There's no mistaking it. The continents on Lumpa's map are clearly smaller. Lies. Nothing but lies. What do you hope to gain from foisting these lies upon our people? You know well that I hope to gain nothing more than the truth, Conservato. And who do you expect will believe such nonsense? If you do not believe the evidence before your eyes, what do you believe? Do you believe the Lemurian map to be accurate to this day? Tell me, Piers, you were able to investigate this matter, were you not? Thanks to Felix and my companions, I was able to travel much of the Eastern Sea. And what did you find? I found, in truth, that Lumpa's map is the more accurate of the two. However, the world seemed even smaller now than it appears on Lumpa's map. What are you saying? Time itself has stopped. Think of Wired as a living, breathing being possessing its own life force. The four elements are the nourishment needed to sustain this being. Kraden, this is exactly what King Hydros himself has said to me. Ever since alchemy was sealed away, the world has been cut off from its nourishment. It has gone into a state akin to hibernation. By using less energy, Wired prolongs its life. Yet when hibernating, the being has only stopped its own clock, not the flow of time around it. When a bear sleeps through the winter, it needs only wait for spring to come. When it awakens, it can nourish its weakened body again. But if spring never comes, the bear will eventually die. Weird is wasting away, its continent shrinking because its spring has never come. Hydros, how can you make such outrageous claims? The world is not alive. Tell me, Conservato, why do you think Poseidon has returned? Do you have the answer, Hydros? The elemental lighthouses. Felix and his companions have lit the beacons on both Mercury and Venus Lighthouse. What? Have you any idea what will happen if you set that evil loose upon the world again? When the 4 beacons are fired, alchemy will be released and our world destroyed. My lord, you cannot possibly intend for these people to light the remaining beacons. I do indeed, Conservato, and I also fear the possibility that alchemy will destroy the world. But I cannot stand by knowing as I do that the world will wither and die if we do not act. This is madness, Hydros. Does the threat of alchemy mean so little to you? Would you put the world in even greater danger to satisfy your theories? With only 2 of the beacons lit, I assume you intend to send Piers out again. And I will go, Lord Conservato. Felix has need of my power. Then go, Piers. But if you do, say farewell, for you will never be able to return. You will be banished from Lemuria forever. You know our laws. Are you prepared for the outcome? I myself am disgusted by the whole matter. I take my leave of you, Hydros. But I warn you, I will not permit you to go through with this madness. That guard's so fucking done with it. What will you do, Your Highness? I knew this outcome was inevitable. But I could not sit silent while our world drifted down the path of its destruction. I want you to light the remaining beacons before you return. That's what we intend to do, but we cannot leave the Eastern Sea. I have already heard of this problem from Piers. It's just leaving to incite the mobs, probably. This is something I found by accident in some ruins back in my days as a thief. I'm not sure what it is, but it seems to contain some powerful synergy. Seems to? You're not certain? It is a synergy that we Lemurians are unable to use. I understand you travel with adepts. I understand you travel with many different kinds of adepts, do you not, Felix? If we include Piers in our numbers, we have one adept for each of the 4 elements. Then at least one of you should be able to use this synergy that this contains. King Hydros believes the item can only be used by one who wields synergy of the earth. Oh. Alright, so Felix gets it, looks like. If I'm not mistaken, it is a powerful synergy we call Grind. If you master the synergy, the reefs that block your way shall pose no trouble anymore. With Grind, you should be able to create a path by which you can sail into the Western Sea. Oh. Go, brave adepts. By your hands, may the remaining lighthouses burn bright once more. That synergy is quite powerful. It can only be trusted to very few people. That His Highness has given it to you should illustrate how great his expectations are. I have no doubt that your journey will be fraught with ever-increasing danger, but we are counting on you, Felix. Oh shit, so does this mean I won't be able to return to Lemuria? Ah. Alright, I'm actually gonna hold off on picking that up in case it, like, boots me out of here as soon as I pick it up. You must sail to the Western Sea, do not worry about Lemuria, ignite the elemental beacons. Conservato lacks the conviction to discuss these matters with the people of Lemuria. His Majesty has come to this decision on his own without the counsel of his advisors. This is why I must remain by his side and support his decision. My people may not desire change, but I cannot let that stop me. do this not for myself, but for all those yet to be born throughout Laird. Piers is most definitely still alive. I pray for his safe return. Oh, wow, that's a very brief and concise diary. Alright, I'm not really sure how I feel about the not iconography. I'm not sure how much I care for the, like, benevolent king being hamstrung by the benevolent monarch being hamstrung by, like, a stubborn senate or something like that. But, I don't know. It is what it is, I suppose. Lord Conservato has ordered us to prevent you from leaving the island. I cannot see why he would do something like that. Oh, so he's telling people that... He's not telling people that you're out to reignite the lighthouses. He's just projecting his own theory. Which is I'll destroy the world. Let me check out this area over here. The door is locked. It sounds as if there's a raucous caucus going on inside. Was this the Senate or something? House of the... Yep. I bet they were very proud of themselves with that wordplay. A raucous caucus. So I'm guessing if I go down here, there's gonna be like guards or something here, or the senator himself. Alright, I'm kind of curious to go climb around the ship a little bit. Just because you don't really get many opportunities to. I'm not sure if we'll get another chance, to be frank. Oh, thanks to the stretch. Stretch for the long ferret, twist yourself like a towel. I'll try. Oh, that doesn't feel great. Okay, I'm not gonna do that again. I'll stick with standard stretching. Oh, gosh. Alright, I am kind of curious. I'm not sure if we'll be able to return to Lemuria, so I'm just gonna be safe. I want to see what I could potentially miss if I leave Lemuria. I'm gonna actually just go back real quick. Apparently... mainly I want a full heal. And I think apparently you're able to drink the water in the main fountain. I'm not quite sure how that works. Maybe you just don't step... Maybe you don't step up right there? Yeah, okay. HP and PP fully replenished. Nice, it was totally free. Okay, there is a gin here. I'm not sure if it's... I'm not sure if you are actually barred from returning for the rest of the game, but just in case. BRB, going to food the kitty. Gotcha. Glad to hear she has an appetite at the moment. Let's see. Where was it? Okay, Rhyme. Ancient section of Lemuria is available. Ooh, Rhyme also lets you seal synergy. Alright, let's see, where is it? Oh, okay. I think I need to take the boat. All right, and while I'm at it, I am very curious if that's just like the first reward you get or something. Oh, okay, never mind. Oh, this is a bit of a bummer. In the Lost Age, according to the wiki, in the Lost Age, Eclipse's Summon Tablet is available as a prize for Lemuria's Spring and is automatically given the first time the player's thrown lucky medals. Oh, wait. Oh, shit, never mind. Automatically given the first time the player's thrown lucky medal lands in the center of the spring's target. Okay, no, so you do have to get it in the center. Okay, the center... landing in the center isn't guaranteed. Getting it the first time you get it in the center is guaranteed. Okay. Alright, here, let me save again. Again, just in case. And to see, we feel like it would... Piers? Yeah, Sheba? What is it? There's something I've been meaning to ask you, something I have to ask you. Ask me, Sheba. You and I look roughly the same age, but how old are you really? Is that your question, Sheba? It's not that important. It is to me. If you're much older than us, then I'm afraid we've not shown you the proper respect. She's got a point. Don't worry about such things. Please treat me as you have all along. No, that won't do. You have to tell us. What? Come now, this is silly. No, Piers, tell me. You're afraid you haven't shown me the proper respect, and yet you make demands of me? Come on, Piers, you can tell us. How old are you really? This has nothing to do with respect. You just want to know how old I am, don't you? Oh my gosh. I knew it. Come on, Felix. Can't you get them off my back? You're in this too, aren't you? I've had it with your conspiracies. I won't tell you. Damn. Alright, so... Oh shit, wait, I need to fix the Jin setup right now. And then, where is the... You have the grindstone. My gosh, the pound cube, the grindstone. What are these fucking items? Oh shit, okay, never mind, it's already equipped. I'm a dummy. Alright, let me hotkey it. Okay, let me not hotkey it, because hotkeys don't work on the overworld. That's my bad. Oh, okay, so where can I use grind? I'm kinda curious what happens if I try to sail back. What the fuck? Potato, what is that? Oh, here we are. Okay, so it is these like rocks, I almost said rock-like ropes. Ew, that's a weird way to fucking phrase it. Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad I didn't just outright leave. Sadly, this is going to be an extra gen. What is it? Until we have another Jupiter gen, this one's just gonna have to stay on Shiba. Oh, shit. Am I able to use Parch? No. Guess I can't. What about Ply? Is that what was usually used? I don't know. I'm not really sure what the point of this thing is. I don't think this is gonna work or anything, but it's a new synergy. Okay. I'll just make sure there's no direction. Alright, never mind then. Chaos? Is there anywhere else I can actually go? Yep, thank you, Automod. Huh. It's First time I've seen that in a while. Alright, where to from here? What did Automod do? A very, blocked a business offer, we'll say. Nothing worth uttering. Don't worry, you didn't miss much. Shit, how do I get through here? Okay, I looked it up. I feel silly. I'm fully admitting I looked it up. I thought with that statue or something I was... honestly, I might be missing something. Oh. Yeah, hello. What the fuck are you doing in there, bud? What are you doing in there? Why is it shaking? I'm a little sad that, I don't know, Tremor? I'm a little sad that the, Ply synergy doesn't do anything for that. I feel like that would have been a good callback to the Mercury Lighthouse puzzles. But yeah, damn, I feel like that's one obscure Djinn. But yeah, if you couldn't tell it was a civilization in decline, then you only have this additional town square and buildings and whatnot that are just flooded and absolutely in ruins over here that the upper isle will be soon. Here we go, let's leave. Alright, I might just look at, I'm gonna look at Djinn again. I'm just gonna make sure I'm not missing any more from here. Master list of Djinn. Wrong button. Okay, I have coal. I do not have Wheeze. World map southwest of Tandaria Tower. Okay, so I must have missed that last stream. Mud, I have. Flour, I have. Steam. Steam, I have. Reflux, yes. Coal, yes. There, you said coal. Alright, haze and melt. Okay, so from that portion of the game... For that portion of the game, I'm, just missing, Wheeze, it looks like, which makes sense. That's the, it's a Jupiter Djinn, which currently, before Rhyme, would have made everyone equal in, how many Djinn they have. That's a dead end. God, this music is so sad. What the... Is there any point in using grind on these? I wonder. Very curious. An item, or... lets me do a little circle around it. Does that do anything? Void's effective. I had a Void active? Alright, I'm not thinking these are gonna do anything. Alright, whatever. Oh, interesting. Okay, so until you get the grindstone, you can't leave anyway. Or at least once you beat Poseidon, you can't leave until you go into one area and do everything there. Oh, come on, Eric. There was already one stone I had to grind down. You don't really need multiple. Unless you're specifically trying to block. Unless this is the exit to the overworld right here. Oh, I guess so. Oh yeah, there's the entrance from before. I'm gonna go to Treasure Isle real quick because I remember, pretty sure that had stones like that were unavoidable. There's Angara passing on our left. Wait, where are we? Alright, we still have a bit to go. Oh, there we go. First battle in a while. Oh, I forgot to set the gen. I need to show off Eclipse. Yeah, what is it? Eclipse plays a, Actually, Eclipse is, I'm pretty sure... Well, it's not a mandatory summon tablet, but it's a very easy one to get in, Dark Dawn. I forgot how many you need, though. I think it's 3 Jupiter, 2 Mercury? I don't know if I can find summons anywhere, so I think I just need to sit and leave it at that. Oh my gosh, you poor thing. You poor thing. You poor fucking thing. Alright, here we go. Here's Eclipse. I feel like probably one of the coolest summons in the game. Also, 427 damage. I think the Fighter Bee is dead. Just a hunch. But yeah, it's also one of the most expensive summons you can get, I'm pretty sure, because it's like 5 gen. Not only that, but it's of different types of gen as well, so you also have to keep track of which ones you're using. Alright, let's see if this helps. Aha! I think I messed it up though. I think what I need to do is alright, that raises it back up. So I think I need to come from this direction. Or maybe not? Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about? Oh my gosh, here. Hotkey it. If I want to get to all that treasure on the left there, I'll need to raise that back up. I need to come from the north. That's the only problem. Yeah, if I move the block. trying to think what that block would even accomplish, honestly. Alright, so I think I'm gonna need to enter the room from the north anyway, in order to do anything productive. Maybe? Is there anywhere else for me to go? Oh my god, turtle track. I love you. I love your design, oh my gosh. Ooh. Wait, did that produce this defense? I mean, it looked like it did, but I'm not really certain. Does the animation for it. But it doesn't say anything about, like, his defense being broken. Well, seems to be a bit of a predicament. I have no way to get up to that platform. Not without getting rid of this, that is. Oh, I'm an idiot. There's a doorway south here. I was totally about to just walk out and be like, well, guess I can't do anything about it. Gosh, I am a dummy. Oh, alright. Can't do that yet. Certainly is a roundabout path. Playing the game that you were playing last night. Just found a weapon mod that increases projectile amount based on motion blur set. What the fuck? What did you what did you just say? What did you just type? Based on motion, what does that even mean? Based on motion blur. I don't even know what to make of that. Like, how so, I guess. Oh, no, I messed it up. Okay, so it won't just be a constant effect. I have to push it. Which means I need to move it right here. So I can lift it back up. Higher motion blur setting in video for more projectiles. Oh my god, that sounds... That's so delightfully... That's... I'm not really even sure what the proper word to describe that is. I mean, it's funny. If nothing else, it's definitely funny. And definitely some give and take for your power, I guess. Did any of... What is up with Shiva's HP? Wait, what's your synergy? I see. So I guess the Mercury Gen was on her. It's considered a corrupt upgrade. What does that usually mean? Another one of those you saw was crit hits do 400% damage, but otherwise do much less. Trade-off upgrades? Ah, gotcha. That is really funny, though. Yeah, just turn up your motion blur settings, and you know, that will give you more projectiles to shoot. Well, I see why Briggs and his crew didn't absolutely plunder this place. Considering the synergy needed was in fucking Lemuria, of all places. Up here and across. Definitely, the builds in that game definitely sound fun. And given what you showed last night, definitely look fun. Jester's armlet. Alright. Gear, definitely get rid of, what's the least synergy? Shiva, I guess. Just found another one. One hit wonder. Magazine is 400% increased damage. That's amazing. That sounds great. Okay, Jester's armlet. Let's see. Raises... Oh, also raises PP. I'll give it to Jenna. She's the, she's like the group healer after all. Well, for this game anyway. She's the one who has the area heals. Actually, that's amazing for your build right now. Have one that makes it so you don't use ammo while stationary. Oh. Excuse me? So, that one bullet magazine means nothing to you as long as you're not moving. You just deal, as long as you're not moving, you just deal 400% damage. Oh my fucking gosh. That is amazing. Why am I having you do that, Shiva? Just do a normal attack. Oh wait, Piers is back. Mad Blast, but doesn't have enough PP. Alright, yeah, what are you using right now? Lightning Sword. And... Here, how would you do with Cloud Brand? You would do really well with Cloud Brand, oh my gosh. Oh wait, no, because I unequipped the weapon, that's probably why. Oh, it was actually a min. Good to know, good to know. Sure, high impact. Here, you use your new sword. Tears. I'm sorry, I probably should have given it to you to begin with. I didn't quite realize until I saw the Unleash, it does seem more like Mercury themed. Oh wait, and Shiva has Rhyme. Damn it. I need to trade that after this battle. Blind Enemy Fog. Yeah, Bind would have been... Bind would have been very helpful, considering now Piers is asleep. Yeah, sure, Shine Plasma, why not? Oh my gosh, you bitch. It's no Gaia. Oh, okay. I don't know why I was treating that mimic like it was a boss fight. I was treating it like it was an actual, like I just fought him the same way I fight, like, I fought Poseidon. Alright, you could definitely use the HP, Shiba. Okay, let's see. Blind enemy with fog, reduce resistance, restore HP, watery shield, reduce his defense, all elementals. I don't think I'm gonna be using that a ton, so here, let me just swap. Okay, restore, watery shield. Wait, is this the way I came in? This is the way I came in. Pretty sure. Maybe? Or is... I am lost. I'm just a little bit lost. Wait, did I mix up? Oh, I got it mixed up. Alright, my bad. Let's see. Alright, I see. I'll rectify that as soon as Harpy's dead. Okay, so one more Jupiter gem. Yeah, sure. Did I go down here yet? I don't think I did. Can I use grind on this, or do I need... I need something else. Do I need lift? Do I need burst? Oh, burst. That was blast. I might need lift, in which case we're not going to be here for quite a while. That sucks if that's the case. Okay. Yep. It's a little smaller than I remember, but it definitely looks like a lift rock, which we never got lift. So, I guess for right now, all we can do is leave. It is a shame, but it is what it is. It's not lost to us forever. We'll just need to wait a bit. For the record, there's no way we could have lift at this point in the game. Like, there is no source of lift anywhere for us, for Felix's party. Alright, so... I'm not going through the Caragol Sea, because there's nothing there. Let's see. I mean, yeah, my first guess is either... not the Gondolin Cliffs. Those are a bit too merged, I think, to actually get through. Maybe this waterway here? That, or just south by Tandaria. Regardless, I need to go to Tandaria to get that Djinn, so I'm gonna check there. Probably gonna check there first. Oh wait, no, there's beaches on the... Let me check again. There's beaches on the western part of it, I'm pretty sure. shoreline? It's a little hard to... I don't actually know that there is. Alright. I will go south and right, and we'll see how it goes from there. Pierce, if you could please cast a void, I would appreciate it. Thank you. Alright, further south we go. I'm kind of surprised. I honestly thought Lemuria would take longer than it did. Well, I thought there'd be more to explore, I mean. Oh, wait. Oh, shit. I think I stopped looking early. I didn't bother checking to see if there was, what is it? Any, like slots game. I mean, I don't think the game stopped me from returning to it, so I can try to go back later. Alright, let's see. I think my fan is... Yeah, my fan is blowing the occasional gust into the microphone, it looks like. Alright, hopefully I changed the setting a little bit. Hopefully it's a little pickier as to... You're not noticing it? Oh, no, it's not about the, it's not about you all hearing it, it's about the attitude, the model appearing to speak when I'm not saying anything. That's more so what I'm talking. Wait, what? Huh? I can land on this? What? What the fuck? What is this? Is this just like a jetty? It's just land? Oh, also I'm going the wrong way around Osenia. If I keep on going that way, I'm never gonna get through. Excuse me, sorry. Once again, I love how much of the game has been, or how much of the game was spent crawling through all of these continents. Well, okay, this whole continent, and then like half of Gondwan. Almost half, like a third of Gondwan, because it looks like this third is going to be accessible on the eastern or the western sea, and then this just isn't going to be accessible because this is the first game. All of that whole time, not focused on any lighthouses because there aren't any in our reach. Then we finally get a boat. And we're in the Eastern Sea, you know, yippee. And then every single waterway is blocked by land. There is no way you could sail to get to the Western Sea. Like, assuming that these civilizations are in contact with these civilizations, and it's not like an old and new world situation where, like, they don't really know about each other. Imagine how disruptive this is for... I mean, the village here already said that it was disruptive for fishing. Imagine how disruptive it is for trade. Because, like, how else do you get there? Like, Just build new ships over here, I guess. Oh yeah, I guess the first game actually had you quite close to the Western Sea. Huh. Didn't even think of it like that. I mean, so does this game if you just keep walking on Tandaria. You just can't get your boat there, which is the problem. Alright, we're almost there. Gosh, this world map is quite big, especially when you look at the speed of walking and running versus sailing, and it still takes that long. Southwest of Tandaria Tower, which means I need to go all the way. It's probably somewhere over here. Pretty much walking the length of Oceania. Thank you, Piers. Fortunately, no synergy hotkeys work on the world map because it is just zoom out or world map. I do not remember my way through Tandaria. It feels silly constantly checking the map. I'm not going to reactivate Avoid because I'm going to want to get encounters. Oh, there we are. Okay, that was just the first one. Alright, Cycle Beam, you're the same element, so here, just drop a casual Eclipse on them. Sonic Slap, you bitch. How dare you? Such a long animation, too, oh my gosh. Alright, you know what, you're gonna give me a long attack animation, I'll give you a long summon animation. There we go, one turn. Piers is now level 29 commander. Ooh, interesting. Yeah, we can balance, well, not balance, but we can make everyone, we can have all the Jin active without messing with people's classes. But I just gave that to the wrong person. I guess I have to wait for it to recover first? Doesn't seem like I can trade it. Alright, whatever. I'll just keep checking. Alright, there we go. There we go. Now, Piers. Wait, Piers. Did you gain anything from that? No change in synergy, slight... Okay, we're getting to that point from the first game where the stat changes are kind of negligible. It's not really new synergy they're unlocking, and the stat changes aren't super impactful. Presumably because it would kind of suck if you only had, like... Considering you can only get all of the Jin at the end of the games, usually. It would kind of suck if you had an ability that was really good, but you only got to use for, like, 2 battles. So it makes sense. I do love the world map theme for this game. I keep saying that. I keep gushing over the music. I know, but it is very nice. Oh, I forgot. Jenna only has party-wide heals, while Piers only has single-target heals. Well, and so does Felix. I do love how Shiva's the only one in the party who has no healing whatsoever. Everyone else has healing spells. Like, Ivan at least had Garrett in his company of not having any healing abilities at all. Shiva's just alone in that. Oh, nice. Alright, back in the boat. Alright, now let's see. Is there any rocks? Are there any rocks that we can grind down? I feel like there was. Maybe not. Maybe not. Never mind. Might be mistaken. Are there any in the overworld that you can use grind on? Or is it only in, like, specific areas? I'm gonna use a void again. Alright, well, time to sail around Osinia again. Interesting, killing the sea god. Yeah, yeah. I mean, we saw it a while back. Also, hi, Sai. Sorry, I didn't say hello. Here, let me. Ah, damn it! You beat me to it this time, John. Thank you. Thank you for shouting out, Sai. Yeah, hope it's going well. Yeah. So I was gonna say last time we got jump scared by Poseidon as a boss fight, but that was like. That was weeks ago that we accidentally stumbled into him and just got stomped. But, yeah, what was it? That was where we left off last time. Oh yeah, that reminds me, Piers should still have that trident, I think. Which I don't know if that's, like, an actual weapon, or if it's just an item. Like, he has it equipped. I think it's just an item that you can use as a weapon, like optionally. Weapon with a unique purpose, yeah, that's how you stop him from being invulnerable to attacks. Yeah, hope your day's going well. Alright, yeah, our next spot we're gonna check is the crossing from Indra into Osinia. That might have a rock we can. Actually, you know, I feel like that's our best bet right now. Crazy, this is a GPA game. Yeah, absolutely, it is kind of wild. Yeah, it's not the most populated overworld, but like especially compared to the first game, this is a lot. Well, the first game was all of this, including this like northern bit here, where like well, okay, this half of it. This bit it looks like we'll be able to go visit later because there's a beach there. Conveniently, areas from the first game have no beaches that you can land at. This one had one. Actually, no, Itajima didn't actually have a beach. Well, no, never mind, it didn't. I'm a dummy. But the boat wasn't kept in a beach, it was in the little alcove there, which is curious. Yeah, that's their way of keeping you from returning to these areas and having to program them in. But yeah, you have this entire sea. You have this continent, you have this continent, you have half of this continent. You have these two continents, you have... This might be where Doulahan is, to be honest. But I think, I'm not sure. Then you have this one as well, and then this isn't even all the map that we've seen. As you can see, there's a, well, there's a Haze Around the World map. We'll see soon. It's not just for looking pretty and intimidating and whatnot. Well, intimidating if you know what's going on with the world. In that it's literally, like, just dying away. Okay, I don't think this one's gonna work. Wonder if they'll ever do a remaster of the game, that square-like 2D remake look. That would be cool. That would be... I'm not gonna lie, that would be pretty cool. I mean, honestly, at this point, anything Golden Sun. I'm not really holding my breath on. Gosh, there was an April Fool's joke that someone did a while ago. I think like 2 years ago, maybe? Hi, Mist. How's it going? Yeah, I think it was like maybe 2 years ago or something like that, where it was like, oh my gosh, Golden Sun 4 is coming out, and also they're remaking the, what is it? They're remaking Golden Sun 1 and 2 for the Switch. And I totally believed it for like... five minutes? And then I read up on it and then realized it was just all bullshit. It wasn't real. Oh my gosh. It's the tennis shoe dog. I don't know why I stopped here. I guess I thought there might have been something to do, but I forgot the tennis shoe dog was here. Arf arf. Arf arf. Arf arf. Arf arf. Yeah, let me get the synergy so I can mind read. I'm not sure if I ever read its mind after getting the milk. I don't want to waste, so I'm just taking little laps. Aw. Look at this good boy. Or girl, I'm not actually sure. Oh, the sprite. I love the sprite work so much. Oh, now the dog's just staring at me. Alright, well, now I feel pressured. And now I'm feeling self-conscious. I can actually take the boat into this port. Not port. Not part. I don't know what I was saying. Okay, there's rocks blocking that. Gotcha. This was before I realized that you could take the boat into these rivers. Oh, actually, no, okay, I can't use this to get across because that's only... Wait a second. Can I sail through... Can I sail through Indra? The main thing is I don't know if, I haven't been on any of these rivers, so I don't know if there's... I mean, if there's any bridge, that's gonna be a problem. Is the only thing. I might be able to, if there's only like a rock in the way, I might be able to get out south here, and then that has me... That opens out into the Western Sea. I'm gonna try that. This is kind of interesting looking around for any sort of way to get across. I tried the obvious solutions. Oh, thanks for shouting I'm not sure if I said it already. Thanks for shouting out, Miss John. Keep accidentally changing the neon mod since I'm mostly using a analog stick instead of like a D-pad or D-pad like substitute. Let's see, can I get through here? Alright, I can't. Damn it. Can I get through? I don't know if they ever fixed this bridge. If they did, that's mighty inconvenient. They did. But it doesn't matter because there's rocks there anyway. Huh. I also just realized I was never even able to get down to the Gondolin Cliffs. Trying to think of where else I could try to sail in from. I already looked down here, I didn't see anything. I think these rivers are a dead end because there's a rock. Yeah, there's rocks here that can't be grinded down. Which is unfortunate because otherwise I would be able to just take this river out. And then that river's blocked. It wouldn't matter anyway, because it's above sea level. There's a waterfall there. Found another corrupted mod. The higher the FOV, the faster you... Oh my gosh. What the fuck are these mods? These are weapon mods, right? Or not weapon mods, are these, When you say mods, you mean it's like an in-game upgrade. It's not like you're not modding the game. That would be funny. Just mods for the run, basically? Okay, just modifiers, gotcha. That is kind of a funny thought, though, of like a mod author making those for the game. Just like silly things like... Well, I mean, like you've been saying, basically. Like, the higher the FOV, the FOV, the faster you move, or the, Wait, what river is this? Doesn't go very far. Okay, for a second I got scared. I thought, wait, I don't need a beach? I can just jump... I can just jump off? Maybe I can make use of that somehow. Alright, they should all die in one hit. This is like level 5 area. Oh, wait. Oh, shit. I can get down here. Oh my gosh, I'm a dummy. I didn't even bother trying to get down here. Alright, I think we just found our sea route. Hell yeah, I think we're in the Western Sea. Well, we're about to be once we get through here anyway. Hell yeah. That also means we can explore more of Gondolin, because now we have access to the southwest portion of it. Which I am quite eager to see, honestly. Not sure if these guys are scaled based on when we were going towards Kimbambo. They might be. This honestly, this might be. I might be totally wrong here. This might be. We might have been able to access this before. Yeah, we could access this before. Never mind. This is not new. I could have come here before. I just either didn't or came and saw there was nothing left. It's a beach we couldn't access before. Well, we couldn't land at. Well, we couldn't land there because we didn't have a boat. Alright, you know what I mean. It's a little bit hard to see land barriers from the world map. Up here, okay, up here is definitively new. And then obviously the other continents as well. Gosh, so much more to take into consideration now. Ooh, I wonder if there's new, I wonder if these are new seafaring enemies. It seems that way. Maybe. They seem like recolors of enemies in the Eastern Sea, which makes me think that they are new. Is this all to itself? Yeah, this one's all to itself. Almost makes me wonder if there's like a djinn here or something. No, or maybe not. Never mind. I'm looking. I'm sorry, I'm looking at the guide. Yeah, I'm not seeing any. Yeah, I don't think so. Ooh. Oh no. Here's our last rock. We had Ares Rock already, we had Aqua Rock. We had Gaia Rock, and now... Well, now we have an Overworld encounter. But in a moment, we're about to have our last rock dungeon. Oh my God, stop biting Jenna. And Piers is stunned. Yeah, Piers is paralyzed. Magma Rock. Okay, I don't think we're doing Magma Rock. That's also another lift stone. It's another lift rock. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be here for a bit. When we're able to do Magma Rock, we'll also be able to do Treasure... Fuck. Okay, yeah, I don't think we're supposed to be here. Someone tells me we're not supposed to be here yet. Here, actually, do this while we're in combat still, I guess. I don't know why I bothered do. Ooh. Felix is now level 30. Oh, it's Potent Cure, my bad. Great. And your turn to heal people, Jenna. Alright, let's get out of here. That is not for us right now. Wait, what is that? War Gold. Not a kobold, it's a War Gold. Interesting. Alright, any towns or settlements in this part of Gondolin? I hope so. I hope it's not just. Oh, okay. I thought the enemy type was Wolfkin. Oh shit! It's the Slayer. Well, now it's Slayer. I think the weaker form was Assassin. But yeah, I remember them poisoning and just being generally dangerous. Yeah, I forgot it. I forgot it adds a number to enemy names when there's multiple of the same kind. So I thought it was. I thought we had already fought Wolfkin in the game, so I thought it was like, okay, so you have already fought Wolfkin, they're dangerous, but this is Wolfkin 2, which is extra dangerous. Gondolin Settlement. Don't tell me, you're here to solve the riddle of the rock. I don't want to scare you, but I think you should reconsider. Even the warriors who survive to make it back do so by the skin of their teeth. Just passing through, here's some advice for you, steer clear of the mountain. I don't know what kind of treasure's up there, but it's not worth your life. Fair enough. The mountain's called Magma Rock, and it's cursed. No one's supposed to go up there. I hear Kimbombo has finally chosen a new witch doctor. Maybe now they'll calm down and not be so aggressive. We're lucky the river floods over every season. That's what keeps the Kimbombo away. We were fine this year, though. They still hadn't chosen a new witch doctor, so they stayed put. Interesting. Looks like there's a path that leads north. There was a giant explosion on the rock the other night. Couldn't get back to sleep at all. But did I just steal a lucky medal from a headstone? I think I did. I'm kind of a piece of shit. Yeah, wow, these are also very hard to center on. The explosions within magma rock are called magma balls. They're formed naturally near the mouth of the volcano. Scary, huh? Thank you for that tidbit of information when I was reading your mind. As if you could tell I was looking in. You're like, oh, okay, well if you're gonna look in, I might as well give you some handy info. I'm not too sure how much longer I'll go. To be honest. Oh. I might call it after I'm done with this settlement. Oh, in which case I guess that's like, Stardust. I'm good. No, I've got an antidote. I've got an antidote taking up a precious inventory slot. I am not believing. I thought it was, Stardust. I'm pretty sure it's just a Mercury attack item. It might be anyway. Let me see. Rare metal from space, forgeable. Okay, it's not. There we go. I'm glad I picked it up. Alright, so next time I'll, well, when I get the opportunity, I'll try to, go down to... Yalom, whenever I'm next over in this area, which might be a while, to be honest. I might speed that up a bit if, I don't know. But yeah, alright, we made it to the Western Sea. Well, no, we made it to the heart of Gondolin, really. But we're able to get to the Western Sea. I might get back to the boat, just so I don't have to navigate back next time. But yeah, I'll try to remember this area for later, because it definitely seems like we're not meant to be around Magma Rock quite yet. Which is, a little intimidating, I'm not gonna lie. Vulcan uses... I know it's Flash. I feel like I'm in like a chat room though. Like, Wolfkin uses your Flash. Like just someone trying to text in like shorthand. Oh shit, I just realized I forgot to do this before stream. I need to export the VOD from last stream, and then I don't know if this one's VOD will be ready. I think it should be if I check afterwards. I'll export that to YouTube as well. Get that on the VOD channel. Just before I forget and it expires, especially since I won't be streaming later this week. I gotta make sure I remember to do that. But yeah, alright, let's see, Lemuria, Sea of Time. Okay, let's see. Which was my last one? I think it was this. There we go. Alright, I think I'm gonna end things off there. Hopefully people don't mind. Sorry, I know it's a bit of a shorter stream. I never did actually have food, so I'm probably gonna find something something or other to munch on. Also, now I feel like we have so much to explore now. I feel like I need a breather to just figure out where to go from here. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how things go. It seems like it'd be a good launch point for next stream. Alright, but yeah, thank y'all for hanging, I really appreciate it. Sorry again that I'm not going to be able to stream later this week. What is it? Thursday, I'm going to be mostly occupied with family. And then Friday and Saturday, I'm also going to be out with family, visiting my sister. But, yeah, I'm not sure if I'll do Sunday or Monday stream, just because I don't want to kind of get the schedule, so to speak, mixed up or whatnot. I don't know, we'll see how long I'll be able to go, on, yeah, probably next Tuesday, to be honest. I mean, gosh, Gosh, this is weird. I don't even have classes to worry about. Usually I have that to worry about around this time of year. But yeah, here, let me get back to Twitch home. Let's figure out who will raid. It is also baffling to me just how big this game is, because I really feel like I was at least close to done with first goal in the sun last time. Let's see, Gizzy. There's Bo. Oh, Bo, Macho, Mr. Nacho. There's Junie, but I don't think I really want to like raid Junie. Let's see, Gizzy's doing last report. Macho's doing Delta Room. I might raid. I think I'm gonna raid Gizzy, just because I know people have been. I know Delta Rune only came out like relatively recently, or at least the full Delta Rune came out only relatively recently. I don't want to spoil that for people who, or potentially spoil it for people who still want to play it. So I think I'm gonna get a raid started with Gizzy. No, not /Gizzy, /raid. Gizzy. Did I spell it right? Nope, I'm missing an E. E. There we go. Not shoutout, raid. Let's see, I'm getting all my commands mixed up, and I forgot the exclamation mark. There we go. There's a raid message if you want it. If you want to substitute the emotes for your own, feel free, as long as they are appropriate. If you want to use these emotes and you're not subbed, there is a redeem available that you can unlock the emote for, I think, 12 hours. Or if you don't want to use any emotes at all, you can also just say Ferret Raid, and that's fine too. But yeah, thank you all for hanging, I really appreciate it. It is kind of amazing how much has been done in this game so far, and yet it feels like nothing, not like nothing's been done, but just how much more it feels like there is to do. Like we still have 2 whole continents to explore, only one of which has a lighthouse, and then we don't even know where the Mars lighthouse is, other than just north, I think. Which we already know Mercury is right. Well, it's not highlighted because this isn't the first game, but Mercury is like right here. That pointer. But yeah, I'll catch y'all later. I'll see you next week. I'll get the VODs uploaded and whatnot. Yeah, take care and Gizzies. Hope you have fun. Bye.